Have you ever wondered how you can make money with wool from sheep? Well, today, we're about to unravel that mystery for you. Welcome to Farming Knowhow, your go-to channel for all things farming, where we provide you with detailed guides on various farming topics. Today's episode is all about wool, a versatile material that has been a significant source of income for farmers for centuries. We're going to take you on a journey, from shearing to selling, providing you with a comprehensive guide on how to turn your fluffy flock into a profitable venture. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or just starting out, this guide has something for everyone. Now before we dive into the woolly world, we'd like to ask a small favor. If you find our content helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. This simple act helps us keep bringing you these informative videos. So get ready to discover the woolly wonders that can boost your income. Before diving into the business side, it's crucial to understand the basics of wool production. The journey of wool from sheep to shop begins with shearing. This is typically performed once a year, often in spring, when the weather starts to warm up. It's a skilled job that requires precision to ensure that the sheep are unharmed, and as much wool as possible is collected. Once the wool has been sheared, it needs to be cleaned, a process known as scouring. During this phase, the wool is washed to remove any dirt, grease, and other impurities. This is a crucial step because clean wool is much easier to work with and fetches a higher price on the market. After the wool has been scoured, it's time for sorting or grading. This is where the wool is divided into different categories based on various factors such as fiber diameter, color, strength, and length. It's a meticulous process that can greatly affect the value of the wool. The finest and longest fibers, for instance, are often used for high-quality clothing and therefore command a higher price. Quality is the key word here. It's not just about the quantity of wool you produce, but the quality of it. Higher quality wool means a better product, which in turn means a higher selling price. That's why it's essential to take good care of your sheep, ensuring they have a healthy diet and a good environment. The better the care, the better the wool. You see, wool production isn't just about shearing a sheep and selling the fleece. It's a complex process that involves a lot of steps and a great deal of care. But with the right knowledge, it can be a rewarding and profitable venture. Now that you know how wool is produced, let's move on to how you can turn this into a profitable venture. The first step in making money with wool is identifying your market. So, let's dive into the various markets for wool and how to find those potential buyers. Wool has an extensive range of uses, and hence a broad market base. On one end of the spectrum, we have large-scale textile manufacturers. These companies typically buy in bulk and are interested in wool for its durability, natural insulation properties, and versatility. They'll turn your wool into everything from high-end fashion garments to sturdy workwear and even home furnishings. Then there's the craft market, which includes hand spinners, knitters, and felters. These artisans value wool for its texture, color, and the joy of working with a natural fiber. They may not buy in as large quantities as the manufacturers, but they are often willing to pay a premium for high-quality, unique, or locally sourced wool. But how do you identify which market is the most profitable for your wool? This is where market research comes into play. This might sound daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Start by checking out wool prices and demand trends in both the textile and craft markets. You can find this information online in industry reports or by talking to other wool producers. Also, consider the unique characteristics of your wool. Is it exceptionally soft, making it perfect for luxury clothing? Or perhaps it has a unique color or texture that would appeal to hand spinners. The key here is to match the unique qualities of your wool with the needs and desires of your potential buyers. Don't forget to factor in your own goals and resources. If you have a small flock and value building relationships with your buyers, the craft market might be your best bet. But if you have a large flock and are focused on maximizing profits, selling to textile manufacturers might make more sense. Remember, identifying your market isn't a one-time thing. Markets change, trends shift, and new opportunities can emerge, so keep your ear to the ground and be ready to adapt. Once you've identified your market, it's time to think about how to reach them. And that's what we'll tackle in the next segment. So, stick around, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Farming Knowhow for more insights. Marketing is key to turning your wool into cash. So, how do we go about doing this? Well, there are a few key steps that can help you effectively market your wool and turn a tidy profit. Firstly, create a compelling story about your farm and sheep. Consumers today are more conscious than ever about where their purchases come from. They want to know about the farmers who raise the sheep and how they care for their animals. By weaving a narrative that speaks of passion, dedication, and ethical practices, you can capture the hearts of your customers. Tell them about your farm's history, your commitment to sustainable farming, or even the unique characteristics of your sheep breed. This isn't just selling wool, it's selling an experience, a connection to the land and the animals. Secondly, showcase the quality of your wool. This is where the true value of your product lies. Highlight the texture, the softness, the resilience of your wool. Is it merino wool, known for its exceptional softness, or maybe it's Lincoln wool, prized for its luster and length? Whatever the type, emphasize its unique qualities and benefits. Provide your customers with a sample if possible, so they can feel the quality for themselves. Next, let's talk about developing relationships with buyers. Whether they're local artisans, large-scale manufacturers, or individual customers, building strong relationships is crucial. Be reliable, deliver on time, and ensure your wool is consistently high quality. Show them that you are not just a supplier, but a partner who is invested in their success. Attend trade shows, join online forums, connect with them on social media. The stronger the relationship, the more likely they are to become repeat customers. Finally, don't forget about the power of social media. With platforms like Instagram and Facebook, you can reach a global audience. Share pictures of your sheep, your farm, your wool. Show them the process, from shearing to packaging. Show them the people behind the product. This transparency can build trust and foster a sense of community among your customers. With effective marketing, you'll not only sell your wool, but also build a loyal customer base. This customer loyalty is what will sustain your business in the long run. So take these tips, apply them to your own wool marketing strategy, and watch as your hard work pays off. Diversification can be a smart strategy to maximize your wool income. Now that we've established the fundamentals of wool production, identified your market, and explored marketing strategies, it's time to look at the bigger picture. Diversification is more than just a business buzzword. It's a practical way to insulate your wool business from market fluctuations and unexpected challenges. By branching out into other areas related to your main wool business, you can create a safety net that keeps the cash flowing, even when wool sales are slow. One way to diversify is by selling other products from your sheep. Besides wool, sheep offer a plethora of valuable resources such as milk, meat, and hides. Sheep milk is a nutritious and delicious alternative to cow's milk, with a growing demand in the market. Sheep meat, particularly lamb, is a prized commodity in many cuisines around the world. And let's not forget about hides, which can be processed into high-quality leather. Another diversification strategy is to offer wool processing services. If you've got the equipment and know how to clean, card, and spin wool, why not make it available to other sheep farmers? This can provide a steady stream of income, especially during the off-wool season. Next, consider hosting farm tours. People are increasingly interested in understanding where their food and clothing come from. Opening your farm to visitors can generate income from tour fees, and it also provides an excellent opportunity to sell your wool and other sheep products directly to consumers. Lastly, think about teaching workshops on wool crafts like spinning, knitting, and felting. Not only can this bring in extra income, but it also cultivates a community of wool enthusiasts who are likely to become loyal customers. Remember, diversification doesn't mean spreading yourself too thin. It's about finding complementary activities that leverage your existing resources and knowledge. By diversifying, you can create multiple income streams from your sheep. So start exploring these possibilities today and see your wool business thrive. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to making money with wool. From the basics of wool production to the nuances of identifying your market, we've covered it all. It's crucial to remember that understanding the wool production process is the foundation of your wool business. It's your golden ticket to unlocking the woolly wealth that awaits. But understanding your market, that's what will set you apart. It's about knowing who needs your wool and how you can meet that need. And once you've identified your market, effective marketing is key. It's about telling your wool story in a way that resonates with your customers. And let's not forget about diversifying your wool business. By exploring different avenues, you open up a world of possibilities, increasing your potential for profit. Remember, every woolly wonder begins with a single sheep. Now go out there and turn your wool into wealth. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Farming Know-How for more tips and tricks.